What's up y'all? It's Kevin. This video is a shout-out video to an Instagram account called Tales from the Wood. Now, Tales of the Wood is a Instagram page run by a woman named Shelley, an Irish girl passionate about the history, mythology, nature, and pagan traditions of Ireland. So, if you're Irish or you're from Ireland if you're from Ireland or if you are in Ireland watching this, good on you. Right, and the reason I'm giving a shout out to this page is that her work of depicting the deities, these I would call devotional portraits, if you will. Just to backtrack a bit, what is a deity? Alright, in the simplest terms, what is a deity? A deity is a metaphysical personality. This isn't something you can see directly with your senses or with the eyes or hear with the ear or you can taste with the tongue or whatnot. No, this is something that's beyond our senses, metaphysical, right? And this is a personality. Because think about it. If we have personality, which we do, we have personalities, why would a god or goddess be less? Of course they would have personality and whatnot, okay? That is how this is meant to be understood, okay? So if anyone tells you, oh, they're just archetypes, they're just, or even worse, just explanations of like natural things we see, no, they're not. That's like reducing them to something very minute and mundane. No, rather these are metaphysical personalities, and which we cultivate a loving personal relationship with them. Okay. The context of the relationship is like this. It's from the Rig Veda we learn that it's like from a father to a son, a teacher to a student, etc. Alright? That is the context. And, people give offerings, they give devotion and whatnot. Some do it for the sake of giving devotion because they love that deity. That's should be the more sincere reason. But other people, they want something in return. They're like, oh, I want a boon, or I want good luck for another year, or I want good crops, or I want a good grade from this test, or something. I don't know. Pick anything, a wish, if you will. For example, this one, which you'll have on the screen somewhere here. Yeah, if I can just, yeah, have it right there. Yeah, right. I mean, look at that. I mean, like, it's so well done. And why am I saying this? Because in order to have, a connection with the divine, we need images. We need, physical things we can see. Whether that's an idol made of stone, wood, or iron, or whether that's an image on a wall, like this image that that we're looking at here. I mean, it's a beautifully done image. And why am I going on and on about it? Because the thing is, to understand paganism, to understand Indo-European spirituality, or even non-Indo-European spirituality as well, really non-Abrahamic, the divine is everywhere, but our minds are not. This is why we need idols. This is why we need images to focus the mind onto the divine, onto a deity, whether that's a feminine deity, whether that's a masculine deity, okay? And having an image like this, because it's beautiful, it helps us even better to connect with the divine, because we need beauty or stuff that attracts us to connect, have that personal connection with the divine. The deities aren't just archetypes or just explanations of nature or anything like that. No, they are metaphysical personalities. I emphasize that this is well done because people can use this image in particular. I believe this is a goddess. What's her name? Her name's forgive me for my lack of Irish pronunciation. I don't speak Irish. Eärmid, and she's a goddess of healing and arts and things associated with herbal healing. So okay, cool. And she's one of the Tuatha De Danann. I probably screwed that up. Anyway, so this is a great image because it allows us as humans to connect with the divine eye contact, so to speak. The thing is, the picture itself is not the deity, okay? For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, the picture itself is not the deity. Rather, the picture is a representation of the deity, okay? Just as a picture of your family is not your family, rather that picture is a representation of your family. It's the same thing with a trophy, symbolizing achievement. Same thing as a flag representing a country. Alright? Again, it's a representation of something higher. In this case, this image is representing a goddess. Right? And here's another one that's pretty interesting. And this one is a goddess called, her name is Eald, which is apparently one of the most famous of goddesses, Irish goddesses. And she's her name says here that she shares her name with the island of Ireland. So yeah, that's really cool. That's really cool, and it's so beautifully well done. I can imagine this. Oh man, I can imagine this on someone's wall, and like and a family, giving devotion to this image, like having devotional songs and giving offerings, whether that's light or candles and what else, like flowers or food, and like oh man, this is so well done. And the fact that it's beautiful too, oh man, beauty, oh man. The reason I'm so happy to see this, because there's a lot of dark stuff out there, a lot of it's so good to see something beautiful, something nice to look at, because it's beauty and goodness that helps us to connect with the divine as a tool. This imagery is a tool and whatnot. So yeah. Well, that's it for this video. I just want to give this person a shout out. So her Instagram page is down below. This is Tales from the Wood. She also has a website called talesfromthewood.ie. So I'm assuming that's an Irish website of itself, given the domain. And yeah, so please check her page out. I mean, this is totally a step forward for a Celtic spirituality. This is a real big step forward, and I'm so happy to see things finally going in the right direction. I'm glad to see this going in this direction, because it's uplifting, it's powerful, it's all good, it's whatnot. So yeah. Anyway, check her page out. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. So yeah, so check her channel out. Check her page out. Link is down below, and my name is Kevin, and you're watching Veranda Eald English. Take care.